Welcome once again to this YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at how we can get the top 5 or top 6 or top 10, whatever we want. So we have our data set here, and we want to see the top 3 from this data set. We have a drop down here, pick 3, and then it shows the 3, the top 5. It is picking it from here and displaying it here. The top 8, it's very dynamic. So we can just use this drop down and we specify whatever we want to show, and it's right here. That's what we're going to be doing. Stick with me towards the end. I'll show you how to do all these things together. Now, to start off, I have the same data set here and my drop down already prepared here. So I want to pick this data and place it here based on what is selected here. The top, if number 3 is here, then I'll get the top 3. If number 5 is there, I'll get the top 5 values, and so on. So to do that, first of all, to get the top values, you need to sort this data set. This data set is not sorted. So the first thing I have to do is to sort the data set. Of course, there are different ways you can do this. You can use the query function, but in this case, I'm not gonna show you using other Google Sheet functions. So the first Google Sheet function I'm gonna use is the sort function. The sort function takes an array that I want to sort the range. I remove the drop reference so that when I have more data added down here, I'll not have to come back here to update. The second argument is, do you want the information, the array in ascending order or descending order? So in my case, I want it in descending order. So is ascending, if you put true, you put it in ascending order. So if you want it in ascending order, you're gonna say false. So let's see. No, the second one is the sort column. By which column do I want to sort by? There are 2 columns, column 1, column 2. I want to sort by column 2. Then the next argument is ascending order or descending order. If it is ascending order, you say true. If it is descending order, you say false, because I want the top to come on, the top values to come on top. So I'm gonna say false. So the top ones will be on top. Want the reverse, you say true. So when I do that, it's gonna bring all my values sorted. As you can see now, the top value is on top here, then the next, then the next. So it is descending in this order. So if I did the reverse and I put here true, then the smallest will be on top and the largest will be down. But because I want the top 5, I need to use the false here so that the top values are on top and it goes on decreasing in descending order as so. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do. Now, the second thing, after we have sorted our data, we need to pick the first, because we have 5 here, we need to pick the first 5. So the function, the Google Sheet function that I can think about is the array constraint function. So I'm gonna pick my data, which is already sorted. Then I use array constraint function. It takes an input range. Now my range is the sorted data, which I control paste there, comma, then it tells me the number of rows. The number of rows that I want are in this cell here with my drop down. I put a reference to that cell, then the number of columns. So there are 2 columns. So I'll say 2, then close my brackets, press enter. Now, because a 5 is in here, it displays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want the top 3, click there, then displays the top 3. If I want the top 8, there you go. If you want the top 10, there you go. So in short, this is how you can do it using 2 Google Sheet functions. One, you need to sort your data. Then secondly, you need to use the array constraint. The array constraint restricts what you're gonna select from a given data if you give it a row and a column. That's all I have for you today. You can achieve the same using the query function. I did a video on that, which you can also watch and see another alternative way of achieving the same. Otherwise, thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Like the video if you found it helpful, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to have a great day.